my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, hi, I'm Cora. Make sure you check out the description box below for links to all my social accounts as well as my website, corashay.com. And today I am going to be filming one of my favorite videos of the year, and that is setting up my planner for this coming year, or depending when you're watching this video, it may already be 2022. Regardless, so this was so much fun for me. This is like honestly my favorite time of the year. Like, I love getting my life organized, and I love setting up my planner for the next year and thinking about everything that the year is going to hold. This is a very exciting year for me. I am getting married this year. My business is doing fantastic, and it's just, I got a lot going on, which means that this thing right here is going to keep me sane, hopefully. I am using the Erin Condren soft-bound life planner this year. I have been using Erin Condren life planners for a while now, but this is a slightly different. It's soft-bound and it's larger than the other ones. Let me grab the other one for comparison real quick. So this is the size of the one I am currently using for 2021, and so yeah, it's larger, but it has the same layout on the inside. It's that vertical layout. You will see more of it in a second here when I actually go through starting to set it up. But at the end of the day, this is my favorite type of planner. I love the vertical layout. I'm excited to try the soft-bound. Erin Condren did send this over to me, and thank you so much to them for doing that, but this video is not sponsored. I truly use Erin Condren life planners every single year. I literally use this like 15 times a day, constantly checking up on it and updating it throughout the day and throughout the weeks. Highly, highly recommend using a planner if you don't already. I have a ton of different planner related resources that I will link below that I highly recommend checking out as well. But let's get into setting it up. Hi everyone! Live your best possible life. Alright guys, and I cannot talk enough about how important. So this is the very first page. Life planner, vertical layout, my personal favorite layout, but of course what is the most important is finding the layout that works the best for you. I have two different types of pens that I like to use in the planner. Let's see if I can get it to focus. If not, I will just put it across the screen. But I don't actually know how to pronounce this brand, so again, put it across the screen. And then I love these fine tip markers from Erin Condren. I pretty much fill up my planner with basically really thin markers. I find that that works the best for me and for my life. This is my life. I am writing this from a weird angle, so excuse my terrible handwriting. Oh my goodness, I love these like monthly divide pages. They're so pretty. They have sweet inspirational quotes. There is the very first thing that we're going to start setting up, and that is the overlook of the entire year. So right now it is currently December of 2021, which is not on there, but that is okay. Right down here, I love to take this opportunity to write annual goals. I'm not actually going to fill this out right now because that would take way too long, but I highly recommend finding a place in your planner to fill out annual goals. Again, if you're using this planner, this yearly area is a great opportunity to do so, and you can break it down as well. I'll probably end up breaking this down into personal annual goals and then professional annual goals. Again, it's going to depend on what is going on in your life and what works the best for you. This page I am absolutely obsessed with because it says a goal is a dream with a deadline. This is a great opportunity to do actionable goal planning. I'm a huge fan of making actionable steps that you can take to make your goals happen. So what I'm going to go through and do is break down my most important goals for the year with the name of the goal, and then each line will have individual actionable steps with little check boxes that I can check off when I achieve each step. Love this. Heritage and awareness observances. Wow, this video would be a lot easier if I could speak correctly today, but I love this. I love the inclusion of it. And then here's another page that you can do whatever you want with. That is one of my favorite things about Erin Condren, is that they allow you to fill in what is most applicable to your life. And I love, love, love all of those pages. So let's go to the next. Again, more blank. You can do what you want. If you're a student, you could put your schedules in here. If you have family, birthdays that you're trying to remember, things like that, this is fantastic. All the blank pages, again, sweet floral pages. All right. And now we are getting into the annual, or into the monthly, I'm sorry. Look, so there's little, like, you know, New Year's Day, that one is New Year's Eve, Martin Luther King, Junior Day, everything like that is notated throughout. So what I like to go through, and on the monthly, I don't check this a ton. This just is like a vague, give me an idea of what's happening in my month. And so I go through and I put down anything big. So I know that on the 28th, we have a detail meeting with our wedding venue. So I'm just gonna jot that down. I'm not going in through every single thing I'm gonna do on the 28th, just anything big, important things. And then what I do on the notes section is I go through and I put my goals for the month. I am a big goal setter, if you haven't noticed that already. And then this side is I actually use for brainstorming videos. So we're gonna write that down, video brainstorm. But you could, again, do whatever you want with that. And then over here, this is, I'm going to leave these blank for now because I don't think that it's necessary for you to see me fill them out, but I break down the goals from the month from this page previously here into the exact categories, like personal goals, financial goals, content goals, and then general work goals are down here. And that, again, is going to really depend on your life and where you are going to put, you know, if you're a student, you know, you could do different, you know, if you're in college and you have 4 different classes a semester, you could do the 4 classes, or you could do school here, and then you could do personal life, you could do, you know, internship, anything like that. Break it down however you want. Of course, you don't have to use it for goal setting, but I, again, big fan of goal setting, and this planner is set up fantastically for that. All right, let's get into the weekly section. This is the pages that I check the most throughout the week, obviously, and throughout, you know, every single day. I pretty much just have this open to whatever week it is constantly on my desk, and then I go back and I refer to it. So I break mine down. So there's 3 boxes here and then these little line ones on the bottom. You can do whatever works the best for you, but this is what works for me. I do actual content creation here, and then I put little check boxes of what I need to make, and then I have anything else for work. And then down here, I do anything personal. So that's any other element of my life, like if I need to get laundry done that day, anything like that. And then I do health and fitness down here, because I use this planner for every element of my life. And I find that that works the best for me. Some people use 3 or 4 different planners. If that's what works for you, that is what works for you. But I actually even break down what I'm going to do each week, each individual day for health and fitness, and then I'll set like step goals, things like that in those boxes. Again, personal, that's almost anything. That's if I have anything related to my wedding, if I need to take the dog to the vet, anything like that is going to go there. This is actually creating content, and this is every other element of my work and what I do for a living. But again, that's going to really depend on your life. Unless you also make content for a living and like to plan your health and fitness in here, it's probably not going to do the exact same thing as me, and that's okay. Okay, so we have all of these other months. I absolutely love them, and same thing. It's, you know, it's generally the same thing every single month. Oh, look at this. I opened to do 2022. I need to find some stickers in my little sticker pile because this is my wedding day. So excited. So that month is going to look a little chaotic, and that's okay. Or keep flipping. Let's see, we're almost there, right? Gotta set up the back too. December of 22. Oh my gosh, that is crazy to think about. All of the blank pages in the back. I love the blank pages in the back. You can do absolutely whatever you would love to do with the blank pages in the back of your planner. You could do more goal setting. You could do to-do lists. You could do journaling. You could you can kind of divide it into quadrants, and then each day kind of just like make a little notation. You could do habit tracking back here. Huge fan of habit tracking. You can do whatever you want, but I highly recommend don't waste the blank pages, like the line pages in your planner. And then the final thing is a glimpse ahead at 2023. Which is absolutely insane to think about. And right now I have basically no plans in 2023 because it's still obviously 2021. But as the year goes, what I go through is I use these individual lines here with the little dots, and I mark huge events happening that year. If I have like a friend's wedding, if I have a big family function, anything like that, if I'm doing a presentation, those types of things that I know in advance are all going to get filled out on there so that I can start to make a general plan for the year. All right, guys, so that is all that we're going to talk about for setting up my planner. I know it's really simple. I don't do anything crazy, and I like to make this video because I found that when I first started using a planner, all of the planner setup videos that I saw were going into like all of these beautiful sticker designs and all of these color coding, and that's absolutely fantastic for the right people. You know, I tried to do that for a really long time, and you know what? It didn't work for me. I like to use 1 or 2 colors of pens depending on the week, and I like to use very minimal stickers other than for big occasions like birthdays, weddings, things like that. But for the most part, it is just simple, and it is clean, and it is most applicable for being productive and being organized and being efficient for me personally. That's going to depend on you. But if you also feel like you're overwhelmed by all these videos showing you people doing crazy sticker designs, then do not worry. You don't have to do that to be productive and efficient and to correctly use a planner. Your planner is going to be whatever works the best for you and for your life. I could go on about this for ever and ever and ever, but I don't want this video to be crazy long. So that is all I have to say for now. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and hit the subscribe button so you can learn more about my productivity, organization, planner, improving yourself, etc., tips and tricks and content. And have a great day. Bye.